Alright, welcome back everybody to another stream of the Colorado Rockies rebuild. We are currently 23 games in out of 162 games. We are a half a game back from the Dodgers, as you can see on the screen. And we're doing pretty good right now. We're not doing too bad. Definitely need to, it's early, but yeah, it's early, but we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna go ahead and hop right into our next game. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit the follow button if you're new, and hope you enjoy the content. So, okay, we lost this game. First game. Let's see how we did. McCarthy had 2 hits. Tovar had 2 hits. Julian had 3. Doyle had 1. Castro had none. Beck had 2. Hunter Goodman and that Veen both had 1. And Tyler Freeman had none. So the only players out of our lineup that did get hits is Freeman and Willie Castro. Pitching, how do we do? Ryan Felter started the game. Went 5 innings, gave up 7 hits, 4 runs, 4 of those earned. 1 walk and no strikeouts. So not great. And then Jaden Hill came in, didn't even pitch a full inning, gave up 3 hits, 2 runs. So not good in that department. But we'll see what happens in the next one. We won. Okay. How do we do? McCarthy didn't have a hit this time around. Tovar had a hit. Julian had a hit. Zadveen had a hit. Castro and Beck and Sullivan did not have hits. Mickey Moniak had a hit, and Tyler Freeman had a hit. Pitching, Sugano, he did pretty solid. Pitched 5 innings. Gave up 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 of those earned, 1 walk and 1 strikeout. And then our bullpen did pretty good as well. So, but yeah, we end up winning the series. I have a chance to go for the sweep. Let's see what happens. Okay, we are coming in for this game. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out, and we're down 1. Okay. We are down 1. Let's see what happens.
First and second, 1 out.
Brenton Doyle at the plate.
He's one of the faster
Runners
guys
on first and
just
second
by
with 1 out.
in the majors. This one in the air, center field.
Okay, first pitch, flight out to center. It's gonna tag.
Runner tags at second.
And he's out by a mile. Okay, probably a bad decision there, but either way, that's okay.
So
right.
Runner at second, 2 down. Mickey Moniak
Now
digging
it's
in
2
for
outs,
Rockies.
top of the ninth.
Gotta deliver as the hero.
Have a chance to tie the game here.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
The Padres
That's a bad
trying
pitch.
to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging for the
Got
K.
him. All right.
And that ends the ball game.
GG's.
The tying run left stranded at second.
Sometimes road trips
We didn't get
can
a
be
sweep,
tough.
but we
You're
did
away
win
from
the
your
series.
family, but when you
So
can win,
either way, it's a win for
silence
us.
that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better.
Either way, it's a win.
Just a little bit
Kyle
shorter.
Freeland with the loss. And we go to New York for 3, get a break, and then we travel to Cincinnati for 3 games. All right. We lost. Okay. McCarthy had a hit. Tovar had a hit. TJ Rumfield had 2 hits. Doyle had 1. Calcarios had none. Beck Goodman had 1. Moniak and Ritter had 2. Pitching, Michael Lorenzen started for us. He went 5 innings, gave up 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 of those earned, 2 walks and 7 strikeouts. So he did okay. And then bullpen, RJ Petite came in. Didn't even get there an inning. Gave up 1 hit, 3 runs, 3 of those earned, 2 walks. So that is why we ended up losing that one. Game 2 of the series, we lost. Okay. How do we do? Jordan Beck didn't have a hit. Hunter Goodman had a hit. Tovar had no hit. Zach Bean had 1. Doyle had none. Freeman and Castro and Jay McCarthy had 1. And Edward Julian did not have a hit. Jose Quintana started for us and had a rough game. 4.5 innings, 8 hits, 3 runs, 2 of those earned, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. The bullpen came in and did okay. Jimmy Herget came in late, gave up a run, but the bulk of it was Jose Quintana. He had a bad game. And the Mets ended up winning the series. Alright, did we win this game? We did not. Okay, so we got swept. First time this season, though, that we've gotten swept by a team. Jay McCarthy had a hit. Tovar had a hit. Edward Julian had a hit. Doyle didn't have a hit. Castro had 2. Beck had 2. And Sullivan had 2. Mickey Moniak had none. And Freeman had 1. Ryan Filter had a bad game. I mean, he went decently long, 6 innings, but he gave up 8 hits and 3 runs. And then the bullpen didn't really help him either. So, all right, on to the Cincinnati series. We lost. Okay, we're on a 4-game losing streak now. Jordan Beck DH had 1 hit. Hunter Goodman had 1 hit. Tovar had none. Moniak, Doyle, and Freeman had 1. Castro had none. Jay McCarthy had 2. And Julian had none. Sagana took the loss. Only pitched 3 innings. Gave up 6 hits, 6 runs. 6 of those earned. All 6 of those were earned. 2 walks and 4 strikeouts. Not great at all. That is not good. Alright, game 2. Alright. Let's see. Runners on the corners with Ellie De La Cruz up, bottom of the 8th. And Brandon Bernardino, we got to come in and see if we can get out of the jam here. We're up 1.
Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in.
Come on. We got this. Okay. We'll do sinker on the outside corner first.
Tap foul at the plate.
Okay, fouled it off. Which means that he's going to be aggressive.
2 on, 2 outs. That one misses. And the count even 1-1.
Didn't swing at that. Good eye. Good eye. Sinker low.
Next offering is
Didn't
down
swing at
low.
that.
Tough spot right here.
Good eye.
Runners on. 2-ball count.
Slider inside.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Nice. There we go.
Crucial missed
Get out of the
opportunity.
jam. Love to see it.
I'd say you're lying
And we
if you
won.
say you don't
Nice.
feel a
W.
5-game losing streak. This W
We ended the
definitely helps
4-game
them
skid,
relax a little bit
and we
take some
start
of
the series
pressure
off with the
from it
Reds
going to a 6,
on a
7,
winning
or even
on a
an
winning
8-game
streak.
losing streak.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our
Love to see
entire
it.
crew,
Kyle
I'm
Freeland
John
with the
Shelby
win.
saying
Had
so long.
He pitched 6 innings, gave up 6 hits, 9 strikeouts, and 2 walks, and no walks and 2 earned runs. So not bad. We have a chance to take the series versus the Cincinnati Reds, and we lost. All right, so Jordan Beck had 2 hits. Goodman had none. Tovar had 2. Moniak and Doyle had none. Freeman had 2. Castro and Jay McCarthy had 1, and Edward Julian had none. Michael Lorenzen, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 8 hits, 4 runs, so he had a terrible game. 2 walks and 3 strikeouts, and then the bullpen did okay after that. Up next, we have my favorite team, the Atlanta Braves. Let's see what happens. And we won. All right. Jay McCarthy, 2 hits. Tovar, none. Edward Julian had 3. He had a great game. He went 3 for 5. Brent Doyle had 1 hit. Willie Castro also had a good game. He went 3 for 4. George Beck had a hit. Goodman had no hits. Moniak had 1, and Tyler Freeman had 2. Jose Quintana had a rough start at his last outing. Had pitched 6 hits, or pitched 6 innings, gave up 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 of those earned, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. And then the bullpen did really good after him. So we have a chance to take the series here, second game of the series. Let's see what happens. And we lost. Okay. Let's see. Dak Bean had a hit. Tovar had none. Julian had a hit. Doyle, Castro, and Beck did not have any hits. That's why we lost, because the middle part of our order, our lineup did not have a single hit. So if I had to guess, that's probably why we lost. Sullivan had a hit. Moniak and Tyler Freeman did not have hits. Ryan Filter took the loss. He's now 3-1. He pitched 4 innings, so he didn't get through 5, and he also had a rough outing. But the bullpen backed him up really good. Tanner Gordon came in late, pitched an inning and a half, gave up 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, and also had a strikeout. So on to the next one. And we lost. All right, so Braves take the series. Oh, okay. Jay McCarthy had no hits. Tovar had none. T.J. Rumfield had 1. Bean had none. Kyle Carrios had 1. Jordan Beck had none. Hunter Goodman had none. Moniak had 1, and Ryan Ritter had 2. Sugano took the loss. Another bad outing for him. 4 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs, 4 of those earned, 1 strikeout. And then Juan Mahia came in, and then it just kind of tacked on for him as well. So on to the next one. On to the next series. Braves take that one. We got the Mets. The Mets come to town. So we'll see what happens. Hey, we lost. All right, so we're back on a losing streak. Jay McCarthy had 2. Ryan Ritter had none. Julian had none. Brent Doyle had 2. Castro had none. Beck Goodman had 1 apiece. Bean had none, and Tyler Freeman had none. Kyle Freeland, he did okay. Not terrible. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts. RJ Petit took the loss. So if I'd have guessed Kyle Freeland came in, and it was probably a no decision for him. Came in, only pitched a half inning, gave up 2 hits, four runs, 4 earned runs, two walks, and 1 strikeout. So not good. And then Juan Mejia also came in and gave up another run as well. So not good. But we move. And we lost again. Wow. Okay. Jay McCarthy had 2 hits. Tovar had 1. Julian had none. Doyle had 1. Castro had 1. Beck had none. And the rest of our lineup, or the back end of our lineup, did not have any runs. Any hits. Michael Lorenzen took the loss. He's now 3-2. He pitched 4 innings, so he didn't even get through 5 innings. He had 7 hits, or he gave up 7 hits, 3 runs, 3 of those earned, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts. And then Victor Vodnik and Timmy Herget came in and each gave up 1 run apiece. So, not good. We're currently on a 4-game losing streak right now. Have a chance to end that in the last game of the series here. And we don't. We lost again. We lost again. George Beck had a hit. Sullivan had none. Tovar, Moniak, Doyle all had 1. Freeman had 3. He went 3 for 3, so he had a good game. Willie Castro had none. Jay McCarthy also had a good game. He went 3 for 4. And then Edward Julian didn't have a hit. Jose Quintana only pitched a half an inning. Wow. Okay, but he didn't give up any hits or runs, so that's good. Tanner Gordon took the loss. He pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, and 3 strikeouts. And then Juan gave up 2, and then Ryan Petit also gave up 1. So it is not looking good right now. We go on the road now to Philly to face the Phillies. So eventually we got to turn it around, and we did. We started the series off with a win in Philly. Jay McCarthy had a hit. Jay McCarthy had a hit. Tovar had 2. Julian, Doyle, and Castro all had 2. Beck had none. Hunter Goodman had 3. Moniak had 2, and Tyler Freeman had 2 as well. Ryan Felter got the win. He's now 4-1 with a 4.07 ERA. He pitched 8 innings, gave up 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, and 3 walks. So 3 walks is a little much, but either way, we didn't really have to use the bullpen that much either. So that's really good news there. Game 2. Alright, we're coming in for this one. We are coming in for this one. We started off the season hot, and now we're just kind of mellowed out. We're 19-20 now. 19-20.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Ezekiel Tovar.
And it may be a long shot.
All right.
Triple here will give him the cycle.
It's up to Tovar to keep the inning alive here.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen. Duran.
Either triple tie the cycle.
Is getting it fired up.
Tovar is a triple shy away from the cycle. That's kind of crazy.
Two down, nobody on. Goes down looking.
Good pitch.
1-2.
Good pitch.
Otto Kemp
right.
stands in for the Phillies.
Now in the bottom of the 11th, Phillies have a chance to walk it off.
2 on, 2 outs. This one high in the air to left center. McCarthy on the move. Makes the catch.
Attaboy, McCarthy. Way to get there.
Well, this guy...
All right. we play on.
Go ahead, run on base. Ezekiel Tovar.
Top of the 12th, and we're using.
He's already homered in this game.
We're still on Ezekiel Tovar.
Oh yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones.
We're still using
He's
Ezekiel
completed
Tovar.
3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Swinging a foul out of play.
Come on.
Man at second. This to third. Sosa.
Run it out.
Whips it across. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down,
all right.
the pitch, get the ground ball.
Brennan Bernardino.
Piece of work.
Now we okay. Never mind. We're still using Tovar.
Here's a 1-2.
Double play ball here.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written
Nope,
all
never
over
mind.
it.
And yeah, they're gonna walk it off.
Here comes more. In comes the winning run, and
Damn.
the Phillies win it in 12.
All right, Phillies walked it off. Damn, that's unfortunate.
Close one here today.
Unfortunate, but we move on to the next one.
Inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. All
right, on to the next one here. All right, we have a chance to take the series though. So let's see what happens. No. And we do. We take the series win in Philly. That Bean had 3 hits. He went 3 for 4. He had a great game. He scored 3 runs as well. Tovar had a hit. Julian did not have no hits. Doyle had 3. He went 3 for 5. So he also had a good game. And so did Willa Castro. 3 for 5. A run scored. Jordan Beck didn't have a hit. Hunter Goodman had 2 off 4 hits. Moniak and Freeman both had none. Kyle Freeland, 5 innings, 9 hits, 4 runs, 4 of those earned, 4 strikeouts, so not great. R.J. Petit got the win. He pitched at 1 inning, didn't give up any hits or runs, but had 1 strikeout. Victor Vodnik got the hold. He pitched an inning and a half, didn't give up any hits, runs, or walks, but had 2 strikeouts. And Jimmy Herget also had the hold. And then Brennan Bernardino, Brennan Bernardino had got the save. That's his 11th save of the year. So we needed that in a big way. Now we travel to Pittsburgh to play the Pirates. We lost. Jay McCarthy had a hit. Tovar had 2. Julian had 2. Doyle had 1. Castro had 1. Beck and Goodman also had 1. Moniak had none, and Freeman had 1. Michael Lorenzen got the loss. He's now 3-3. He only pitched 1 inning. Wow, that is just not good. 6 runs, and all 6 were earned runs. And 2 walks. So we had to use the bullpen a lot that inning. That is, that's not good. Alright, we're coming in for this one. We are coming in for this one. The bases are juiced all around. We got Nick Gonzalez, O'Neal Cruz, and Reynolds, and Joey Bartz at the plate with 1 out, bottom of the 11th, and it's a tie game. So we gotta shut this inning down.
This is Joey Bart. He's already homered here in this one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for.
We want to pitch on the ground here or low.
And that one's a little bit low.
To try to get him to swing at it.
Ball one.
And that's gonna, yep.
That's a base hit into right field. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Pirates walk it off in the 11th. Close one here today, and your final.
Victor Vodnik get the loss.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum.
That's a little bit frustrating, but yeah, we just kind of we have pulled off now after our hot start to the series or to the season. So, all right, even though we lost the series, we've lost 2 straight. We're coming back in. Bottom of the 6th with 2 outs. Bases are loaded again. Bases are loaded again.
2 outs, bases full. Jake Mangum digs in now. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Ball 1 there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Strike 1.
Good pitch.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Berg, in situations like these,
good eye. He didn't swing at it.
Really
that was a good pitch.
Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw.
Yep, 2 runs are gonna score.
From second scores on the play. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go.
That's
the RBI
frustrating.
machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Come on, we gotta try and hold him.
Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on.
Ryan Felter not hitting the strike zone right now.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Get out of the jam. Do we get another opportunity? No, we don't. Pirates win. We get swept.
Each
for
pitcher
the 3rd
is
time.
trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Or no, 2nd time I think. We got swept by the Mets. Yeah, we got swept by the Mets. We won the series versus Philly, and then we got swept again. So yeah, 2nd time. Now, without a day off, we go back home to play in Colorado versus the Diamondbacks, and we won. All right, nice. So we ended the winning streak. Jake McCarthy had 2 hits. Tovar and Julian had 1. Brent Doyle had 2. Castro didn't have a hit. Beck had 2. Sullivan and Monahan didn't have any hits, and Tyler Freeman had a hit. Sugano got the win. He's now 3-3. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 hits, no runs, 4 walks, and 5 strikeouts. So he walked 4 batters, but was still able to get the win. Victor Vodnik came in and did pretty good outside of the 2 walks. Jimmy Hergia had the hold, and then Brandon Bernardino got his 12th save of the year. Had 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 2 hits allowed. All right, 2nd game of the series. Can we take the series? Oh, we're pitching, so I guess we'll find out. I mean, we're going in, not pitching. We are hitting though. We are hitting. We're using Mickey Moniak. Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. We get a chance to add on to our lead here. We're leading 9-2. Wow.
Triple here will give him the cycle.
Uh-oh. Get out.
And it bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they
Let's go.
And in at second with an RBI double.
That's an RBI double by Mickey Moniak.
I kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton.
Let's
and
go.
Everything seems to get started around this guy.
Balls fly here in Chicago, so If it wasn't a double, it was going to be a home run, I think.
Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Now we're using Victor Vodnik. Or no, we're not. Sorry. We're still using Mickey.
One strike
with 2
away.
outs.
On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All right.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
If the inning stays alive here, 0-2 count.
The D-backs down to their final strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
I did not think he was going to let me use the butt.
First. The throw to third, and he's out.
But we got him down. We got him down at third base, though.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs.
I did not think
they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
I didn't think I was going to have to use the buttons there. So that's kind of... That's something that I'm going to have to learn as we go beyond this series. This rebuild, I mean. But speaking of series, we do take the series versus the Diamondbacks, and we have a chance to sweep here in Game 3. We don't. We lost. But again, we won the series, so that that counts for itself. How we did? Let's see. Jay McCarthy had a hit. Ryan Ritter had 1. Edward Julian had none. Doyle had 1. Carrios had none. Beck Goodman had 1, and Zach Bean had 1, and Tyler Freeman had none. Michael Lorenzen had the loss, or took the loss. He's now 3-4. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs. Not great. And then the bullpen did okay after that. So, but now Texas comes to town for 3. Let's see if we get the series off with a win. We do not. We lost. Well, that's why, because hardly anybody in our lineup had a hit except for Julian, Bean, and Moniak. And then Quintana took the loss. That's his second one of the year. He's now 2-2. He didn't even get through 5 innings. But he gave up 6 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned, 3 walks, and 1 strikeout. So, and then the bullpen really didn't help him at all either, with R.J. Petit, Jane Hill, and Tanner Gordon. So, that's fine. We move on. We lost again. Back on a losing streak. Let's see. Jordan Beck didn't have a hit, so the same thing. Tovar, Moniak, and T.J. Rumfield all had hits in that game. Ryan Felter pitched. He got the loss. He's now 4-3 with a 3.7 ERA. He pitched 6 innings. Gave up 5 hits. Gave up a run, 3 walks, and 2 strikeouts. So we are now on a 3-game losing skid, with the Rangers coming to town. And we just start the series off with a win. Everybody in our lineup had hits except for Tovar, Doyle, Jay McCarthy, and Edward Julian. Sugano got the win. He's now 4-3. He pitched a phenomenal 8 innings, 3 hits, no runs, giving up no walks, and 4 strikeouts. And Bernardino with his 13th save of the year, and had the 1.24 ERA. He's pitching really good. Now we travel to Arizona, where at home we took the series, but now we go on the road to their place for 4 games to see if we can try and take the series there. And we do. We don't take the series, but we start the series off with a win. Everybody on our team had the hits except for Freeman, Beck, Brent Doyle, and Edward Julian. So phenomenal job. Kyle Freeland pitched. He had a good game. He got the win. 4 innings, 4-1. 8 innings pitched. 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 of those earned, and 7 strikeouts. Nice. And then Brendan Bernardino, with his 14th save of the year, didn't give up any hits, runs, or walks, and had 2 strikeouts. And he's lowered his ERA to a 1.20. Alright. We're coming in for this one. We are coming in for this one.
First and second, 2 outs.
All right, Jay McCarthy at the plate. Top of the ninth, we're down on 1 run. And Jay McCarthy plays Waller.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Moving into bullpen, number 67. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Stroud also getting ready. This ball's chopped on the ground.
No way. That's
out to end it. And they
damn it, I missed it on PCI.
Runs to earn the win. A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run.
Diamondbacks with the win. Pitcher Vodek with the loss. Alright, we got a chance to try to get another win here. Game 3. We do win. See, everybody on our team had hits except for Moniak. So Moniak was the only one that struggled in that game. I think Quintana pitched really good. He went 5 innings. Gave up 5 hits, no runs. Had 5 walks though, and 1 strikeout. And then the bullpen came in, did really good. Victor Vodek did give up a run, but it was not earned with 2 strikeouts. So, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. We either take the series or we split. So, if we take the series, we win. Everybody on our literally everybody on our team had a hit. Wow, okay. Really good. Ryan Filter got the win. He gave up 10 hits, though. Gave up 10 hits. I mean, he pitched 5 innings. Gave up 10 hits. 2 runs, 2 of those earned, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. So not too bad there. We take the series in Arizona. Now we travel to play our division rivals in LA. We lost game 1. Lost game 1. That's fine. Dad Bean. See. Dad Bean did not have a hit. Everybody on our team had hits except for Dad Bean, Rumfield, Goodman. Let's see. Pitching. Cigano did okay. He didn't do too bad. Juan Maya, or Maya. I think it's Juan Maya. He gave up a run. The biggest one of them all was Jimmy Hurdy hit a blown save. Gave up 3 runs off of 2 hits. So now we move on to game 2. Alright. We're jumping into this one. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs. Oh, we gotta try and come in for the save. And we're up 1. We are up 1 run. Okay. Gonna be tough, but I think we can do it.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez, down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball outside. This is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
High ground ball.
No way. That's going to tie the game.
Here comes Pages around third. Safe. That ties it up at 6.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot.
All right, now we got to try and keep it here.
In the bottom of the ninth, but he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Foul ball, come on. 1 strike away from getting out of the jam.
Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He did not swing at it, unfortunately.
Right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
I was hoping he would, though.
This to third. Castro
nice.
sends it to
Let's
first.
Go.
That's the 3rd out, and
we keep it tight at least.
Go ahead, run on base. Ryan.
All right, now we're pitching. Still tied, top of the 11th.
Yeah, don't need much
Edwin
damage
Diaz
here.
is
Just
in.
a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Ryan Ritter at the plate. Come on.
Swinging a foul out of play. Two on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving
I should have challenged that, bro. I should have challenged it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it
That
again.
ball. Got a
Well,
piece
if he's
of
going
it.
to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Come on.
Swing and a miss.
Got me with a high fastball. Good pitch. We lost. I figured that. Edwin Diaz got the win. Alright, well, Dodgers win the series. Not a huge surprise there. But we did win the final game of the series, though. So we did not get swept. Our lineup did okay. We had 8 hits, so not too bad. McCarthy, Cal Carrios, and Tyler Freeman did not have hits. Lorenzen with the win, 4-4. He pitched 6 and he gave up 4 hits, and earned run, 2 walks and 3 strikeouts. Victor Bodnik came in, gave up a run. Yeah, so. Let me go back here. Forgot to mention Brendan Bernardino with the save. That's the 17th of the year with a 0.87 ERA. That is really good. Now the Giants come to town. We go back home and play the Giants. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here at home. Bottom of the 10th. Freeman at second. Ezekiel Tovar at the plate. We have a chance to walk it off, or tie the game at least.
1 out, runner at second. Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit.
Well, comfortable or not, these
Oh,
are
I
the
missed
situations
it.
closers they seem to live for.
I pulled my
you get into some hot
PCI.
water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Damn
but
it.
this is where they earn their keep.
Just missed.
Good eye. Good eye.
So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2.
Foul ball.
All
early.
sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch. That was nasty.
Rockies down to their final out.
Okay.
Next for Colorado, Edouard Julien.
It's up to Edward Julien.
The
Foul ball.
Rockies with the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Come on, Julien.
And fouled off.
Oh. That would have been a game-winning home run.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Swing
Good
and a
pitch.
miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
All right.
3-2 the final score.
We lost 3-2. Bernardino took the loss. As we start the series with a loss. Auto fix. Okay. All right, we lost again. So we lost the series. Well, that's why. Jordan Beck and Tyler Freeman only had hits. The rest of the lineup did not have any hits whatsoever. Ryan Felter didn't even. I mean, he pitched in inning and a half, gave up a hit, and that's it. Yeah. Jaden Hill came in, gave up 2. Tanner Gordon took the loss. He pitched a bulk of the inning, or a bulk of the game. Once Ryan Feltner came in, or came out, so it's not good. All right, can we at least take the final game of the series? At least. Come on. Come on. We're at 27-32 right now. Not bad, but not great.
First and second, 2 outs. This is Willie Castro. 1 for 3.
Come on, Willie. Come on, Castro.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul
pulled
ball.
it. That's a foul.
Two on, 2 outs. Slider misses
Good
outside. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jason Foley, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Puto getting loose as well. On the ground. Arise on the first. They limit the damage.
Do we get another opportunity? We do not. All right, we lost. We got swept. That's frustrating.
That momentum into the next game.
And the final
That's
score
frustrating,
here,
but we gotta move on to the next one. Gotta move on to the next one. We have to play the Anaheim Angels next, and then we finally get an off day on Thursday. And then the Brewers come to town. We get another off day, and then the Cubbies come to town. So. Alright, we lost. The first game of the series. Let's see. Everybody had a hit except for everybody did not have any hits except for Doyle, Moniak, Castro, and Rumfield. Kyle Freeland with the loss. He's now 4-2 with a 3.37 ERA. He did pitch good. 7 innings, 5 hits. Gave up 2 runs, 2 earned runs. Alright, second game of the series. We won. Everybody had a hit except for Rumfield and Ritter and Brett Sullivan. Michael Lorenzen, good bounce back, got the win. He pitched 7 innings, gave up 5 hits, an earned run, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts. Now for the final game of the series. Can we win the final game of the series and take the series? We lost. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Everybody had a hit except for Everybody had a hit except for Moniak, Ritter, Carrios, and Jordan Beck. Jose Quintana took the loss. He's now 3-3 with a 3.6 ERA. I mean he did okay, but not great. I mean he two runs given up. I mean he also had 2 walks. But the lineup really didn't help him at all. So that loss not really on him. It's more of a, hey, we gotta hit better. Now we welcome in the Brewers into town. We go back home to play the Milwaukee Brewers. We take the loss. A blockbuster trade. Okay, this is new. Okay, the Cubs get Garrett Whitlock. And the Red Sox get Jefferson Rojas, who is a 64 overall shortstop. Okay. Looking at the lineup, everybody had a hit except for Rumfield and Doyle. We used the bullpen a lot this game. Ryan Feltner with the loss. He's now 5-4. He pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 hits, 4 runs, 3 of those earned, with 4 strikeouts. RJ Petit gave up 4 runs as well. And then Tanner Gordon gave up 2 as well. So, alright, second game of the series. We lost. Same thing. Everybody had a hit except for Moniak, Castro, and Rumfield. Sugano took the loss. 4 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and had a strikeout. And then Victor Vodnik came in later in the game and gave up 2 more runs. So Brewers take the series, but we can avoid a sweep if we win this one. And we're playing in this one. All right. Top of the night, 2 outs. Bernardino had a chance to record his, I think, 18th save. It's either 18 or 19 of the season.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Ortiz. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point.
All right, come on.
Huge opportunity.
Come on, Bernardino. Let's get out of the jam right here, bro.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot
for
both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Foul ball.
Tap foul at the plate.
Another foul ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the
All right,
eighth.
slider inside.
This narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
In the dirt. Wow,
He didn't swing
that's
at
a great job behind the dish there.
Ball 2. I wish he had a fastball. He doesn't have a fastball, so that makes it a little bit difficult.
The 2-2 now. And the slider just misses.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue
I
free
challenged
passes.
it, but it was
He's
a
gonna have
ball.
to challenge
Okay,
this
that's
hitter.
why.
Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a payoff pitch. He fouls it off.
Fouled it
We'll
off.
do it
That would have
again.
been ball 4. Come on, man.
Ball 4. And
Ball
a
4,
run
tie
comes in to
game.
score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely
Now Luis
getting away from him.
Rengifo coming in. The pinch hit. Come on, Bernardino. Come on. We got to keep it here, bro.
That clips the corner.
Keep it here, Bernardino.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
Base hit. One
Damn
run
it.
is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Oh, wow.
In to
Okay,
score
so
from
they send the
first.
runner from third
It's a
base, or from second
bases-clearing
base. Okay.
single, and they're up by 3.
Jeez.
So 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle
Wow.
settles under.
Okay.
And that's the 3rd
We
out.
probably lost this game with that.
well, this was
Yeah,
a
we
fun
lost.
game all the way
That
around.
sucks,
We
bro.
saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board,
That's-
but a pretty
damn.
close finish at the end.
I mean, we scored 2 more runs to get it within 2, but that's frustrating. We got swept. We got swept, and now we're 10 games below 500. But the Cubbies coming to town after an off day, which we very desperately need. Okay, we start the series off with a win. Everybody on our team had hits except for Julian Skidman and Willie Castro and TJ Rumfield. Michael Lorenzen had a hit, or sorry, he only gave up 2 hits, pitched 7 innings, so he ended up getting the win. Victor Vodnik with a hold, and Bernardino with his 19th save of the year. So very good stuff there. Alright, second game of the series, we're coming in. We are coming in for this one.
Go-ahead run is the 3rd. Michael Bush now at the plate.
All right.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts.
We gotta keep it here.
And a fly out.
Bernardino, come on, baby.
On the ground. And it's
Foul ball.
just foul. That was close. Ground ball left side.
Another
and
foul
it
ball.
goes just foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Cutter up and
block
away.
it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure
How
about.
that
But some
there's
way,
no way that's a
somehow
ball.
climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
All right,
there.
2-2 count. Come on.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Foul ball. Cutter away. Again, actually cutter inside. See if he swings at it.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little.
Got him with the circle changeup.
Huge strikeout there. It's
We keep it tied.
Well, this was a tightly
and the
played game. Got
Cubs
a
end
little
up
bit of
winning
everything.
anyway.
Some timely
Okay.
hitting, runs on the board, key pitching
All right.
and defense in
Bernardino
certain
with
spots.
another loss.
Definitely a
That's
fun
the
one to
second one
watch.
6-3
of the
our
year.
final score.
Second one of the year. All right, can we win the series? Third game of the series, can we win it? We lost. Man, that's frustrating. We get another blockbuster trade. This time it's with more. It's between the Tigers and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays get Judge Flaherty, Gleyber Torres, Javi Baez, and Colin Poche. 4. And then the Tigers get Brody Hopkins, Slater DeBron, Daniel Pierce, and Adrian Santana. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, their pitching must have been really lights out this game because Doyle, Tovar, and Ryan Ritter were the only ones to have hits. Ryan Feltner he pitched a great game. But yeah, yeah, that's frustrating. But Cubbies win the series at home. Now we're sitting 11 games under 500 now. With the we have to travel to the Athletics to play the Athletics. So we'll want to see what happens. We lost. So that's 3 straight losses. Everybody had a hit except for Sullivan, Bet Castro, and TJ Rumfield. Sugano pitched 6 innings, gave up 5 hits, 2 runs, so he did okay. Juan Mejia got the loss. He didn't even pitch an inning. It said 0.0, but he gave up 2 hits, 3 runs, and then Jaden Hill came in and did okay. Such a game of the series. Can we win it? Alright, we're coming in. Bottom of the 9th. Up 1. We're literally winning 1-0. Okay. Bernardino, we have to try and get a save. Coming in for a save opportunity here.
Bottom of the 9th, 1-run game, 2 on. Andy Ibanez getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish.
I'm challenging that, bro.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still 1 challenge left for them.
That was very close.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
Ball low.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there
Okay.
pays off for him. He didn't have to tag
2 outs
and go,
now.
but now he can score
Runners
in
on
a lot
the
of different
corners.
ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Muncy, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball high.
And misses inside.
Curveball missed. Come on, Bernardino.
Gets the call. Strike 1. Muncy
I think that's
thought
ball
that
3.
one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate.
It
They'll
is,
overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. That one finds the zone. 3-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's
Foul ball.
just
That was
foul.
very close
That
to being
was
fair.
Close.
Very close.
Bernardino is just 1 strike away. He fouls
Foul
it
ball.
off. We'll do it again. tying run in scoring position.
Cutter away.
Trying to pull it out.
Yeah, Cutter up and away.
That ball is foul,
and
the pressure is building.
Come on.
And that'll load the bases.
Ball 4.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical coming up.
Colby Thomas coming in.
Here. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Now a chance for Colby Thomas.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one moves his feet.
Ball missed.
This one chopped on the ground.
Ball,
but
come
foul.
on.
2
One strike
outs.
away.
Both the tying and winning runs are on. That one is absolutely
no way.
belted.
Is that gone?
Way back there, it's got a chance. Ball game.
Damn it.
Walk-off
Wow.
grand slam.
I did not think he was getting to that pitch.
Here today. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, but that's why we're doing this, right? You know, we got to figure out the kinks and what works and what doesn't. So, the A's do win the series. We get a chance to at least win the final game of the series. But, you know, the blockbuster trade, I don't think all these are blockbuster trades, but either way, the Cubs get a 38-year-old Aroldis Chapman for Jackson Wiggins. Okay. Come on, can we win the final game of the series, please? We lost. Literally, everybody had hits except for 2 players, that being Hunter Gibbons. Lorenzen gets lost. He sits in 5 with a 3.95 ERA. 6 hits, 2 runs. Yeah, bullpen really didn't do that great either, so. Alright, now we play the Cubs. We play the Cubs at home. Or, on the road, sorry. And we lost. Everybody had a hit except for Doyle, Tovar, Castro, Jordan Beck. Feldner got the loss. He had a terrible game. We have lost 4 straight. And we're 29-44 on the year. Can we win this game? We do, finally. We hit the streak. Everybody had a hit except for Castro, Rumfield, and Ryan Ritter. Jose Quintana pitched 6 innings, gave up 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 of those earned, 5 strikeouts. So not too bad there. Can we take the series versus the Cubs? We do not. Cubs win the series, and Jake Beck and Mickey Moniak and Brent Doyle went hitless. Jaden Hill came in, pitched 2 innings, gave up a hit, no runs, had 1 strikeout. Tanner Gordon got the loss. He pitched 3 innings, gave up 4 hits, 2 runs. So, I mean, bullpen really didn't do that bad. It's just our lineup didn't help us at all. So, we're 15 games under 500 nearing the end of June. And we welcome the Pittsburgh Pirates into town. And we open the series off with a win. Everybody got a hit except for Doyle. Yeah, literally everybody got a hit except for Brent Doyle. Let's see. Kyle Freeland with the win, 5-2. He is now 5-2. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 6 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. He now has a 3.02 ERA. Very good. And then the bullpen did phenomenal. Did really good. All right, game 2. Game 2, we won. So we win the series versus the Pirates at home. You love to see that. Everybody had a hit in this one except for Jay McCarthy, Tovar, and that's it. Yeah. Ryan Feltner with a win. He's 6-5. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 6 hits, no runs, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts. And then the bullpen came in and did what they needed to do. Juan Meja with the save. That's the second save of the year. Can we sweep the Pittsburgh Pirates? I don't think we will, but you never know. Yeah, we lost. Okay. I figured that. Everybody had a hit except for Moniak, Tovar. Pitching, we used the bullpen a lot this game. Michael Lorenzen only pitched 4 innings, gave up 8 hits, 1 run. So he gave up 8 hits, only gave up 1 run. So that's not terrible. But again, when the batting lineup doesn't do you any good, it's just not gonna be good for you. But all right, we got Boston, and we're playing in this one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Jump right into it.
So bases all loaded up. And here's the first baseman. He's already homered in this game.
Bases loaded, bottom of the 8th, and TJ Ramfield at the plate.
Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Go.
Carrying well. 1 run.
Let's go. Let's go get down. That's going to score 2 runs. RBI double for TJ Ramfield. Let's go.
By 3. Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you could come through with
and we lead by 3.
And there he doesn't try to do too much.
What a hit by TJ Ramfield. Love to see that.
Jake McCarthy will hit next.
Jake McCarthy at the plate now. We have a chance to add on.
Swings and misses at
Oh,
the pitch
that
off the
sweeper,
plate.
nasty. Good pitch. Good pitch.
That one lifted to left.
Drop.
And that is that.
All right, we're going to the 9th with a 3-run lead.
Well, this was a
and we won. Nice. Let's go.
Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
TJ Ramfield played the game. He went 2 for 4.
7-4.
Had a home run and a double. And RJ Petit with the win. We start the series off with a win. Love to see that. We lost. Be another blockbuster trade. The Orioles get Joe Musgrove, Adrian Moron, or Morjon. I don't know how you pronounce it. Miguel Andujar and Walker Buehler from the Padres for Nate George, Dean Creamer, Chris Bassett, and Luis De Leon. Okay. How do we do here? Everybody had a hit except for Doyle, Tovar, Castro, Bean, Moniak. I was looking at who all had hits. Bean, Moniak, Sullivan, Beck, and Rumfield. And then pitching, Taylor Gordon with the loss. He pitched 1.1 innings, gave up 4 runs off 4 hits. Two innings pitched for Jaden Hill. Didn't give up any runs. So, yeah. It was alright. I mean, I think the biggest part that I'm noticing is we need better bats. So, alright, third game of the series. Can we win? We're coming in. We are coming in for this one.
Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman. 0 for 3.
Bottom of the 8th, we're down 1. With 2-1.
Looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Oh my God. Hunter Goodman. Shift it out of the ballpark.
Late stages, they have the lead. A 3-run shot, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-2.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game.
That ball was blasted into left field.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot.
Let's go.
Johan Oviedo on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to
Ryan
keep the
Ritter
score
at the plate now.
right where it is.
Ritter at the plate and takes high there. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Greg Weisser, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And that one hammered.
Oh, that ball is hit very well. Is that gone?
And that one
Nope,
is
that's going to be a double, though.
Safely into second. He's got a
Ryan
double.
Ritter with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bottom of the zone, fastball.
1 out.
He didn't miss it.
Second. Kyle Carroll's digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. 0-1.
Good eye. Come on, Carrios. Or Kyle Carros.
Close one. Doesn't get the call.
Good eye. That was a strike. I'm surprised they didn't challenge it. Okay.
That's ripped into the
And
outfield.
that's going to sit down the first base line. That's going to be an RBI double for Kyle Carros. Let's go.
And in its second with an RBI double.
3-run lead now.
To pad their lead up to 3. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So man aboard. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jose Torres. He's 1 for 3. Picked up his first major league hit earlier.
Well, there's no time for him to be reflective right now, but you know he will be
that
later
was painted.
on. The pressure's off a little bit with that first knock out of the way, though.
That was painted.
Line, and that's a base hit.
That's also going to get down. We're in this. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Stop
I thought about
goes up
getting
at
them,
third.
but
Runners at the corners with 1 out.
still
Manager
1 out.
of the dugout now.
And here
it looks
comes
like we'll see a change on the mound.
Alex
Johan
Cora,
Oviedo
the manager,
is
in for
done,
a change.
and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible. Greg Weisser gets the call from the pen.
All right.
Walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Jordan Beck.
Next for the
Gonna
Rockies
keep the train
is
rolling
DH,
here.
Jordan Beck.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Up the middle.
That's going to be
Story.
double play.
The turn by Meyer at second.
Safe.
What a double play that was. Inning over.
All right. Jimmy Hurd.
Dangerous hitter at the
We
plate.
got to try and
Trevor
close this game.
Story.
Oh, wow. They came back. Oh, my goodness.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional
All right, it says intentional walk.
Bases now
We're going
loaded.
to walk him.
And there's a
And now we're
force
going to
at
load the
every
bases
base.
with Carlos
All
Narvaez.
loaded up. Carlos
At the plate
Narvaez,
now.
the next to hit. And there's a strike.
Tough situation
Good
right
pitch.
here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Tap foul at the plate.
Foul ball.
So now
Come
it's
on.
all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it.
Got him with a sinker inside.
Huge
Good pitch.
strikeout there. Red
Got a
Sox
boy,
lead.
Jimmy. Way to get out of the inning. Way to get out of the jam. And we walked it off. Let's go. Hunter
So
Goodman.
exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if
Hunter
you're on the other side.
Goodman.
But what
Let's
a great
go,
way to
baby.
6.
And we win the series just like that. We win the series just like that. Now we go to Minnesota to play the Twins. Gotta go on the road. I did not see if we won or lost that game. I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention there. Everybody in our lineup had a hit except for Goodman and Castro. Ryan Feltner with the loss, so we probably lost the game if I had to guess. He pitched 3.5 innings, gave up 4 hits, 6 runs, and 3 of those earned. That was rough. Yeah, we lost 4-8. Okay. Game 2. Alright, we're coming in. We are coming in for this one.
First and second, no outs. Ryan Kreidler, the next Twin up to hit. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt.
Hold on, just a second. My Twitch app is messing up on me. Okay, here we go. Alright, come on, Juan Meja. Let's get out of the inning right here. We're up 1.
And that bunted towards third. Castro to the shortstop at second,
my
but it
goodness.
pulls him off the base. Everybody's going to be safe.
Bases are loaded now.
Digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Come on.
On the ground, Tovar. Glove flip to second, and a run scores on the double play.
Okay, we got the double play. They did score that run, though.
Second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people
We'll take the double
these guys
play.
are being a little flashy, but it actually can make
But
more
they did
sense
tie
to
the
do
game up.
that than try to make a
They
full
did tie it
transfer.
up.
And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
James
Come on, Juan.
Outman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Come on.
The Twins, the winning run at third here in extra innings. And now 2-1. Just missed. Catcher challenges.
That's
and
a
this could
strike,
be a
I think.
big
Yeah,
momentum
I'm going to
swing.
challenge that.
And it did miss the zone. The
Ah,
clock
just
stands.
missed.
So they've only got one challenge left now.
Just missed
The
the
3-1.
zone.
Ball 4,
That's a ball.
he walked
Take your
in. And that keeps things going.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Okay.
Cody Clemens,
Come on.
the next Twin up to hit.
Gotta keep it here.
There's the strike. That's a strike, and he inches closer to
Come on,
getting
one
out
strike
of the
away
jam.
from going
He's
to bottom
falling behind in a huge spot.
top of the 11th
Got to
inning.
do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Foul ball.
The Twins with the go-ahead run at third. And here in extra innings. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Come on.
The 2-2 on the way. And there's a ball.
Ball 3.
Hammered on a line.
And that's, yep.
In comes the winning run, and the Twins walk it
Ugh,
off in extra
damn it,
innings.
man. Yeah, that's frustrating.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
All right, Twins walk it off.
And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
All right, we're gonna finish out the month of June, and we're gonna call it a stream there. See how we do. We lost. Okay. Everybody on our team had a hit except for Moniak, Doyle, and Jordan Beck. Jose Quintana. He pitched 6.5 innings. Gave up 7 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 4 walks, and 3 strikeouts. Brandon Bernardino with a blown save. He did not pitch well, so we're on a 3-game losing streak. 3-game losing skid. Make it 4. We lost again. Everybody on our team had hits except for the middle part of our lineup. That being Goodman, Tovar, Castro, and Tyler Freeman. Or no, sorry. The middle of the bottom part of our lineup, I should say. So. Alright, we're coming in. Final game of the month. Final game of the month.
So bases all loaded up. Jared Cerna, the next up for the Marlins.
Oh, bases loaded. And we're up 1. Okay.
That one's in there.
We got 2 outs though, so.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's a 1-1.
Good
In the
pitch.
dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Big spot, 2 outs. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here in the top half of inning number 7.
1 strike away.
Keeps the at-bat going
Foul
with a foul ball. That one the other way. Base
That's gonna
hit,
drop.
one run in already.
That's gonna tie. That's gonna.
Another comes in to score.
Yep.
And they take the lead in the 7th.
They take the lead.
Right there to give them the lead
Damn it,
this
man.
late in the ball game. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
Yeah, they're not
2-ball
swinging at nothing,
count.
bro.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate,
come on, Bernardino, lock in, please, bro.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game.
All right, let's get a mound visit out there, bro. Get a mound visit. Get a mound visits.
And these are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
That's a ball.
Norby wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges.
Foul ball.
The 1-1.
Cutter up and away.
And that is out of play.
Foul ball. Jammed him. Circle change. Come on.
Next pitch is outside.
He didn't swing at it.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Swings and misses.
Got him again. I went back to that same pitch. Got him that time.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
That's how it goes sometimes.
And your final score here today, 2-1.
I didn't think we would be all that good year 1 anyway, so we just gotta figure out the kinks and go from there. Let's see, simulate through date. Okay. Real quick, before we call it there, we're 34 and 52. We've kind of fallen off the cliff a little bit. Let me clear some of this out real quick. Okay. All right. Yeah. We are bottom of the division, which I believe the Rockies are bottom of the division in real life as well. So very fitting. But no. Great stream. Had fun. It was frustrating at times, but hey, that's part of it, right? That's part of doing a rebuild. You're gonna go through growing pains, wins, losses, stuff like that. But you know, it's all about how it made the team better. So we had 39 million. So who knows? We might make a move or whatnot. So I'm gonna call it there. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Be sure to hit the follow button. And tune in this weekend for the ODRL races. We got ARCA on Saturday at 9, along with trucks at 11. So be sure to tune into that. And then I don't know if we're running the NXT for Sunday. But if we do, I'll probably be streaming it. So, but appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll catch you guys here in a couple days. Peace.